So you're thinking about moving to Hutchinson Island and Fort Pierce. In today's video, I'm going to go over several homes. I'm going to do a neighborhood vlog tour, show you homes from the $600,000 price point. You can clear on up. And if you stick around to the very end, I'm even going to show you a home at the $2.2 million price point. So let's get into it right now. If you're new to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in the Treasure Coast of Florida, then subscribe down below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about market changes here in the Treasure Coast of Florida. My name is Jacob, I'm with Kai's company, and we get calls every day from people just like you looking to relocate here to the Treasure Coast. So whether you're moving next week, next month, next year, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I'd love to help make your transition here to the Treasure Coast go as smooth as possible. So I am here at one of the many wonderful beaches here on Hutchinson Island, and you can see there's a few people down there in the distance, a few people down there in the distance. There's no one here. One of the things I love about the Fort Pierce Hutchinson Island is there is always parking. There's always, or I'm not going to say never, but hardly ever is there a crowded beach here in Fort Pierce. And usually it's not quite this empty, but look at that beautiful blue water. This is unedited. Blue, beautiful water. I actually wish I was fishing in it right now, kind of. So like I said earlier, I'm going to show you through several homes here in the area. I'm going to start at the $600,000 price point, show you a home at about the $800,000 price point level, a $1 million price point level, and a $2 million price point level. And one of the best things about these homes, Hutchinson Island is not very wide. It's pretty long. It stretches a long part of the Florida coast on the east, but it's not very wide. So these homes I'm showing you, none of them are more than a 2 or 3 minute ride to the beach. That's it. And some of the homes, the first one I'm going to show you, literally would be a 3-minute walk to the beach. So if you wanted to walk to the beach, there you go. And for $600,000, let's get into it right now. Here we are going to our first stop of the day. We are literally a minute drive to Fort Pierce Inlet, not very far at all. If you wanted to walk to the beach, 5 minutes from this neighborhood, get in the beach, maybe 10 minutes if you walk real slow like me. You can see, like I said earlier, you can see the homes here in Fort Pierce are a little bit older. This area has been established for a really long time, so they're still nice homes. People have kept up with them pretty well for the most part. They all have really good metal roofs for the most part. They're just a little bit older. All right, here we are at our first stop of the day. Look at this house behind me. I guess here's more of the side. I'm gonna walk around in the front and show you. So it is a 2-bed, 2-bath. It's 1,140 square feet. 1,140 square feet. It is here in Fort Pierce on Hutchinson Island. I don't know if you can see behind me. See that little dune there at the end of the street that this street ends up into? That's beach access. So if you walk slow like me, 5 minutes to get to the beach. If you walk fast, probably 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Look at this beautiful street. So these homes over here have access to the Indian River on that side. The intracoastal, and then landlocked on this side. Look at this beautiful home here. So 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,100 square feet. It's got new AC, new roof, impact windows, impact doors. It's really got everything you need. It's got a pool inside there. It's got a huge fenced-in area or backyard around the pool. But this is what it's currently listed at $620,000. So in the $600,000 price point. If you see my other videos, I usually start at the $400,000 price point. But here on Hutchinson Island, there really is, unless you're looking for a condo, and I can do a video about condos, but there really is nothing at the $400,000 price point here on Hutchinson Island. Obviously, with the intracoastal there, the beach just over here, there is, so many amenities, so many things close by, so much demand for this area that you're not going to have that low price point. But for only $620,000, living just down from the beach, perfect beach home, perfect home. You know, if you just need 2 bedrooms, wonderful area. Look at this beautiful street. It looks so wide, and there's actually sidewalks. If you see my Port St. Lucie videos, you know it bugs me when places don't have sidewalks. So there's actually a sidewalk. Well, on some of the streets, this street doesn't have a sidewalk over here. But this is our first stop. Let's go see our second stop of the day in the $800,000 price point. All right, here we are at our second stop of the day. We are at a 3-bed, 2-bath, over 1,900 square foot home. And the defining feature of this home, look at that garage. If you have a boat you want to park indoors, if you have an RV, or you have one of those doomsday prepper vans that you want to park inside, or if you're, you know, have a commercial van or something that's too big for normal garages, look at this garage that can fit your vehicles. So this one is near the $800,000 price point. It's actually currently listed at $735,000. They actually just lowered the price by 40 grand on it from when I decided to come out here and see this house. But look at that beautiful, beautiful house right there. Got the coastal theme, the old Florida feel with the colors. We're actually on the same road as the first house we saw, was just a half mile that way. So just like that house, you know, you go this way, you know, 5 minutes, you're at the beach. Lots of beach accesses along this whole stretch here. Then we have a private marina here, so you're not going to have a lot of noise across the street. But one thing I like about this neighborhood, if you've seen my Port St. Lucie videos, look at this. I have a wonderful sidewalk to walk on. You know, so not only do you have close access to the beach, you have good walking paths. You have a great community here living in Hutchinson Island on Fort Pierce. You also have a very noisy bird on this this power line up there. But you know, this is just a great community, great feel. And for $735,000 to be close to the beach, have, you know, a huge house. I forgot to mention it's got a new roof, new HVAC system, new laminate floors in there. Oh, there's something else new. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up and let you know. But beautiful house for only $735,000, minutes from the beach. Oh, and I don't know if you can actually see it. You can actually see the intercoastal right through there. But here we go, and let's go stop at the next house. All right, here we are at our third stop of the day. This one is a 4-bed, 6-bath, over 3,100 square foot home. The list price is right at $1 million right now, $999,999. So I guess just $1 under $1 million. But it is a really kind of cool property. So you have this big old garage here, and then you have a mother-in-law suite above that garage. And then for the main house over here, you have a 3-bed, 4-bath home. All the beds have their ensuite bath. So if you're looking for an investment property, you want to run an Airbnb, there you go. You know, you can have 3 in the one. You know, each guest has their own bathroom or bedroom bath with a common shared area, or you'd have another one above the garage. You can have your home here with your kids or whatever, and have your in-laws come to visit, or when family comes out of town. Because let's face it, you know, you're minutes away from the beach, just this way. So you're gonna have family coming into town if you live in this area. It's not like, you know, if you have family living in Amarillo. I'm from Amarillo, Texas. So, you know, no one goes to visit you in Amarillo. But if you're living here on the beach, you're going to have family coming to visit you. It's got these private gates, you know, so you have a little bit more privacy. It's got these hedges, these Lucie hedges, blocking everything in. It's got fencing. It's actually, I think they said they have 3 separate fenced areas around the property as well. So you have all your different entertainment spaces and beautiful landscaping. But this is our third stop, and there's As far as like shopping and things like that, there's a few good restaurants if you go towards like the entrance near the causeway. There's most of your shopping is really going to be across the causeway, but with this part of Fort Pierce that we're in, this part of Hutchinson Island, the causeway is, you know, the entrance to get across the mainland, you know, is just a few minutes away, literally 5 minutes away. Maybe it'll take you 7 minutes with traffic to get across to the main part of Fort Pierce and all your shopping and everything that's over there. That's kind of a cool backyard. But let's go on to our next property. So this one was a $1 million price point, so we are jumping up to the $2 million price point for this next point. All right, here we are at our last stop of the day. We have this beautiful 4-bed, 3-bath, 2,600 square foot home. It's a beautiful neighborhood as you saw driving in. Look at the tile roof, the beautiful landscaping, the flag. Best thing about this is you have deep waterfront access behind your home. You have this beautiful backyard, you know, beautiful screened-in lanai, pool, all the fixings throughout the house, all that. But you have this little path through the trees to the intercoastal water, and you have your own private dock, a boat lift, everything back there. So you can get your boat to the inlet, probably what, 5-10 minutes, and then you're out to the ocean in 5 to 10 minutes. How awesome is that? And I'll show you this beautiful neighborhood that we're in as well. Walk around a little bit. This street is a cul-de-sac, so there's only a few houses down this way. So look how quiet, peaceful, calm, no traffic, not much going on. Can't hear the roads. Just really beautiful back here. Here it is, and the list price for this one is at $2.2 million, which, yeah, you might be a little bit higher than the other homes we've looked at today. But at the same time, you have ocean access right there in your backyard. You don't need to pay for a boat slip. You don't need to pay for all these different things to store your boat. Your boat can stay there on your dock. You have your own boat lift to get it up and out of the water. And you can fish from your backyard. You can go to the ocean from your, like, everything you need, you know, right there at home. And then if you want to go to the ocean, you know, instead of taking the boat out, or if you want to go to the beach, it's just a 5-minute drive that way to get to the beach. Not even 5 minutes, maybe 2 to 3 minute drive to get to the beach going that way. Really not bad, you know, considering all things. And for all the amenities in this beautiful neighborhood and seclusion, look at the large lots. I believe it's a half-acre lot this house is on. Here it is for you. And as a bonus perk, I guess it's not really for sale, but you know, if you're looking to build a new home and build your custom home out here, there are still empty lots here in Fort Pierce on Hutchinson Island. There's another empty lot down there that has ocean access as well. So here you are. You know, whether looking to buy or build, Fort Pierce Hutchinson Island has everything you need to offer. If there's anything else y'all want to know, any questions, if you think I missed anything, please leave a comment down below. Otherwise, thanks for watching.